Passive revenue looks like a great idea, but heavily focused on technology. I don't know where to start. Help! Passive revenue. Okay. Well, there's lots of ways to make passive revenue. Let's be honest, and it could be technology. It could be developing some kind of new dance move that gets picked up on TikTok, and all of a sudden you got 50, 60, 100,000, 200,000, a million followers. Maybe it's you're making a product, some kind of special purse or bag that's good for kids, a diaper bag of some kind that's unique and high quality. That's also something you could be producing at home at night. So honestly, the idea of passive income is not limited to technology. It's whatever the market demands and whatever you have that you might be able to sell and turn into cash. I know right now a lot of people who are artisans, fashion people, are making masks and selling these beautiful design masks. That's passive income for those people as it relates to adjusting to the current realities. That's an example of passive income that I know a lot of artists right now are involved in. Even if it wasn't their focus, it's not even their focus, but they saw an opportunity and they're creative and they created passive income through masks. So it's not just the technology that it's not just technology that helps create passive income, although it's a great place to go create passive income. There are other options. So it can be a product. It can be something you sell to friends and neighbors. It can be something you sell to local stores. It can be something that you put online. There's literally no end to what's possible in terms of passive income, as long as people are willing to buy it and pay for it, and as long as you can price it so you're not losing money. So I'm going to say this. I've seen literally hundreds of businesses that are passive income. It's a hobby. It's a side gig that they're doing. And when you start looking at it in more detail, you realize that everything they're selling, they're losing money. Sometimes $5, $10, $15 per item, lost. You can't make it up. That means you need to be charging more. So you need to understand your pricing, your costs, and how you price that so that you're making money on each item you're selling. If you have a loss strategy, that's viable, but you better have a strategy of when you're going to turn that into profit, particularly if you're selling items like man-made that require you to buy materials, then manufacture and put that together, shoes, purses, whatever it may be, masks, that you're charging more than the cost for the material, more than the cost for your time, and then the cost to distribute it out. You'll find if you break that down, that the cost can be quite high, and therefore you have to charge more to be able to get that. So that's the one thing I would say. If you're going to do a side hustle, if you're going to do passive income, make sure that passive income is making you money. Uber drivers is another form of passive income that I see all over. I haven't been in Uber in quite some time, but wherever I go in the world and I'm on an Uber, it's a passive income thing for a lot of them. It's a part-time job. They have a job, another job, and now they're working Uber. Uber is a great example of a passive income that someone could make. But I would encourage you to understand the cost of your car, your insurance, the maintenance, and then the time, and then realize, are you really making much money when you're an Uber driver or not? I'm not sure. I've seen some examples where it's coming out to like $3 or less an hour. You're not making money then, because it's the cost of running your car to be an Uber driver is higher than the cost of what it takes. Plus, you have to pay taxes on that. So it's 35%, 40%, at least in the US. Then on top of that, so 30 to 40% is gone right from the start. So that means you're left with 60%, which means you might only end up with 10 to 12% as take home. So understanding the cost and how you make money is really critical on any type of side hustle or passive income. Again, hundreds of businesses globally are making a mistake, and it's costing them money to do that, where they think because they're getting cash flow, they're making money, when in reality, they're losing money every day. Don't be like that.